It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Did I just say it's time?
Are you singing VeggieTales?
Yeah. I was very aware that I'd done VeggieTales, and I was like, are people going to understand that reference if I put it on YouTube? So I'm glad someone understood the reference.
I love the reference.
But it is time for our lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance, finally! So I have seen, I think it's bits of the queue that I've seen. I've seen the Stormtroopers. That's all I've seen, that's all I know. And I know that it's trackless. Matthew? Matthew doesn't know. Anyway.
I just pretend it was done before.
Our lightning lane is now. We're walking over to Galaxy's Edge. I finally like embedded it in my brain what the Star Wars land is called. It's called Galaxy's Edge. Why I keep calling it Batuu, I do not know.
It's called Batuu.
No, it's called Galaxy's Edge.
Sorry, the area is called Galaxy's Edge. The land is called Batuu. The specific location is called Black Spire Outpost.
Oh, so I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I've never been wrong.
You've not been wrong. The planet is Batuu.
Right.
We are going to Black Spire Outpost.
Right.
In the Disney universe.
Uh-huh.
In terms of like in the parks.
Yeah.
It is Star Wars something Edge.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe the queue is this way, correct?
Here.
Yes, right here. Here is the queue.
Look at the Black Spires. The Black Spire Outpost.
Oh. You're just making fun of me now.
Yes.
Here is a slightly better look at those black spires. Although that one kind of looks blue and red. Ooh, we're going into a spooky cave. This way. Why am I leading the way? Oh, thank goodness we're almost out the tunnel. And we weren't in there very long, but we were queuing in it. And if that's what the queue's like for the main queue, I don't think I'd enjoy it.
Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Oh wow, this is cool. It is, it's like a bus.
Airspeed sensor. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
You're just as confused as I am. I'm so confused. We're going back out the door we came in. This is so clever. I've seen so many videos of this on Instagram. This is crazy. You excited? Are you confused? I'm confused. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you at the end. Oh my goodness, you can't see me, but that was incredible. I am not joking.
I don't know what just happened.
Matthew can't compute.
I mean, that was absolutely nuts. As a ride, that was nuts. That was worth it.
So that one is one of the pay ones?
You heard it here first. It's worth paying for the individual lightning lane. Matthew really can't compute. What do you think, Dad? What do you think?
That was totally awesome!
In that shop right there.
No, that was totally wicked. No, that was very good.
That was totally wicked!
It was absolutely fantastic.
And then, like,
Matthew's still walking around unable to compute.
I don't know how it works, and I don't like that. Every single ride that we've been on in Disney thus far, you can work out how they do it. I don't know how that's done. It is weird. You just don't know how any of it works.
Hello! We're still talking about it. And it's like 5-10 minutes later, we're still talking about it. So, my parents' best friends are heading back to their resort. But my family and I, we all have passes to the Moonlight Magic DVC event. So we are going to collect our popcorn buckets because we get a compliment, I think it's complimentary. We've got a voucher for it anyway. Popcorn bucket each. And then we're just gonna see what happens. We don't really know what's happening on this night. I think there's a couple of DJs. But hopefully a bunch of the rides are open. Hopefully the queues will be a bit quieter. So we might go and Rise to the Resistance again. Hopefully Tower of Terror as well. Maybe we'll go on Smuggler's Run. Kind of do what we can while the queues are quiet until we feel like our feet are about to fall off. I think this event goes on until midnight, 12:30, something like that. We have our commemorative popcorn buckets. And it's a really cute bucket. But how cute is all this with like the lights on? The problem with this particular event, this particular late night event, and I understand why they're doing this, is that the app now no longer works. I mean, the app works, but it's no longer telling you times for rides and things like that, like the Genie part. Or even the map where you look at the wait times, it's not telling you the wait times. Obviously the reason for that is, watch out for people. The reason for that is so that people don't think that the park is open for like general guests. This is a DVC members only night. But it does mean that it's hard to plan your evening if you wanted to do certain rides and try and fit them all in and you don't know when the ride queues will go down. It's just a bit, so you just kind of got to walk and guess and hope that you're going to hit the ride at a decent time. But we get to see what Batu looks like, or Black Spire Outpost looks like in the dark. So this would be cool because there are definitely certain areas now where Disney has like worked to make it look cool and interesting on an evening. Take for example Pandora. But here we go. Everything's lit up in kind of a cool and eerie way. It's so cool how like the spires are lit up. Really helps them stand out. 55 minutes. Ooh, windy. And at this point, I'm going to leave you until after the ride. I'm going to enjoy the ride. I may film some stuff on my iPhone for Instagram, but know that you guys watching right now, you got my OG first time reaction, is what you guys got. Remember that. Instagram's not getting that. Just you guys. I will see you on the other side of the ride.
That was absolutely fantastic. First class.
It really is a good ride. We are now heading to where? Tower of Terror. Woohoo! 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 I do like evening events because it tends to be a bit cooler and equally a bit quieter. So you feel like you can do more in a shorter space of time. It's just very pleasant. Look at my favorite ride! So pretty! Well, it is 13 minutes past midnight. The park officially, the party and the park officially closes in, can I do maths? 18 minutes. But our feet are tired. We've managed to catch a bus back to the boardwalk rather than walking because the boats aren't on. But we've had a lovely time. We've had a lovely day and a lovely evening. I did realise while in the queue for Tower of Terror that today is our official last day in Hollywood Studios. We have no other park reservations for Hollywood Studios. We may pop in on an afternoon or an evening, but that is not guaranteed. So the last ride I went on in Hollywood Studios was Tower of Terror, and it was, I must say, I think that was a pretty good ride to end on. But that is it for this video. I will see you in my next one. Goodbye. Secret meeting. In that room.